Alright guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing some pants from KSHM. These pants cost me 1550 rupees I believe, and I'm actually very excited because I only wear jeans. Exclusively I wear jeans, and I was trying to branch out into like other things, and I came across this brand. So the type of pants they sell are very different. I'll link their website in the description. But I'm not so concerned about the style of them because honestly they're so different from what I usually wear. I don't think I'm a good judge of that. I bought these just so I can, sort of distance myself from the my endless rotation of denim. Today I want to primarily see the quality of these, which is pretty much the only thing I'm concerned about, really. I'm not really an expert, but I do know a little bit. I've done my research on fabrics and construction and this and that. So I want to show you guys and myself about what we really have here. I don't even have my tripod today. But I'm just so excited. I just really want to try these out. I don't want to cut into the pants actually, so do that. So let it be known that I'm not really a fashion head. I'm just a guy who's trying to look better, trying to look a bit different than how I usually look, try something new. And I think for the price, 1500 rupees isn't terrible, so long as I get something that isn't actually trash. And I am wary about all brands I find on Instagram. The current fashion landscape is actually pretty appalling, with your fast fashion and your plastic clothes. So these are 100% cotton. I'm not sure which cotton it is, but we'll find out. It should be open enough. So I got these called BigChill in a moody blues color because I do like bolder colors, and a few brands have pants similar to this, but these are the only brand which has the colors I like. So immediately what I'm seeing is something I really like is that there's no more branding. Other than this, there's no pamphlet or anything. This is a thing which I really hate, where brands have humongous pamphlets and with the big colors and glossy print and all that. And it may sound like a nitpick, but I cannot really for the life of me understand why brands try to sell you something you already just bought, especially because you, the consumer, has to pay for that print and it's not cheap. You're essentially paying for someone to advertise you something which you've already bought. So electronics does that a lot. A boat is a company which does that a lot. So immediately I like the color a lot. Yes, this is cotton. All right, so let's get into it. What I'm looking for now, I'm just gonna feel the cotton and see what I think of it. Put my hand inside, and so let's go. Okay, this is looking good. I don't have a very good camera, but if you can see, it's not fuzzy. You can see that the cotton fibers are nicely, look at that. Look how nice the cotton fibers are remaining in the strands of fabric. That's high quality. When cotton, you buy something cotton and it's fuzzy, right? If you look closely, that's not good. Fuzzy fabric means that you're, when the fabric was spun, the yarn was spun, it wasn't spun elegantly or nicely. So I'm seeing some imperfections in the fabric here, which is not a problem actually. These imperfections are just usually signs of more gentler spinning, more handmade spinning. Machines, when they spin fabric, it's very uniform, but also it puts a bunch of strain on the individual strands. So I don't have any problems with these imperfections. In fact, denim heads would know that I believe it's called slub. this slub is actually something very, this is something what people want. So I'm seeing, let's see what else we see. Okay, I'm seeing some loose strands. Only one so far. I think this is the same one. Yeah, so I'll go looking for loose strands. But from first glance, I'm not seeing so many. I'm seeing this. Okay, that's just something that was on there. That's not a big problem. What else? So it's not ironed, which again I don't have a problem with. I don't like ironed clothes anyways. So I'm seeing loose strands, but I'm not seeing any what do you say? Problems with the stitching. All right, so let's go inside. Stitching. It seems good. I'm not seeing any egregious defects. All right, there's a small thingy tied together, manufactured and marketed by KSHM, unit of whatever. KSHM, what is written here? Capable, yeah, there's some garbage, aspirational quote. We say it's handcrafted, but really it comes from the heart. Yeah, I can see it's handcrafted. I'm seeing a lot of signs. The cotton, the spinning of the cotton really shows me that. What else am I looking for? So there's no hardware here. Usually if I'm looking for like quality jeans, I'm looking for, brass hardware, higher quality stamping in the hardware. And I'm seeing these stitches. And they're looking very even actually. Yes, the stitches look even. Okay, I'm seeing some bit of imperfection here. But other than that, okay, so I'm seeing a few imperfections here and there. But nothing too bad. I'm not seeing, let's see the tensioning in these stitches, right? So, okay, I'm not seeing like the fabric under tension, which means that the stitches were done carefully. So far, I'm very impressed with the quality. I'm seeing there's a bit of a dyeing defect, which is fine. What else do I have to worry about? That's it, really. I mean, sure. I mean, since it's unironed, it's kind of hard to see if something is actually like under tension or not because it's not smooth. Okay, what do we have here? Inside out. Standard stuff for taking care of good cotton. 100% cotton made in India. So one lucky thing about living in India is that you have a lot of access to high quality cotton garments. One of the very few things this country is good at. Okay, this looks very nice. Honestly, yeah, I would rate this from a complete novice's point of view. Okay, I'm seeing something here. You look at this. Yes, so you see, these are not ironable wrinkles. So I'm just trying to stretch this out. You can see here that the fabric is under tension, it's wrinkling like that, which means the stitching here was not done properly. The stitches are pulling against the fabric and thus creating tension. So these are seams that might burst. I don't think they'll burst anytime soon, but I can't really tell. Okay, what else is there? Yeah, overall, I'm very happy with this so far. What is this? Some design thingy. Yeah, so let's focus here. Yeah, the stitches look nice and even. Very nice. So yeah, I am very happy with this, especially for the price. I'll link these guys in the description, and if you're looking for something of this style, I would very much recommend this brand. I have no complaints. Call this a 10 out of 10. Thank you very much.